Hey everybody, Pastor Joel here today, and I just wanted to reach out to you for a second and update you a little bit on this summer's middle school missions trip. I know a lot of you have asked if we are still going to be able to do our trip to New York City, and obviously a lot of you have expressed some concerns about the health and safety of our students and those that they would be returning home to, if they did travel to New York City, and obviously we have the same concerns. And so this year, unfortunately, we are going to have to alter our plans from New York City to something different. So this year we're going to change from doing Mission NYC. We're going to be moving things here locally to what we're calling Mission Home. And so Mission Home is going to be our new project and plan for the summer for our middle school missions trip. And so what we're going to be doing this summer is we're going to be staying here locally. We're going to have students staying at the warehouse for the evenings. That's where we're going to be sleeping at and doing some of our community stuff, as well as we're going to be doing a lot of service projects right here in our very own backyard, working with different local organizations and finding other areas of need right here in our community and addressing those as a team. And so we're really looking forward to this great opportunity for us to make a huge impact here locally and get to see the fruit firsthand of what God is wanting to do in our very own community. We feel like this is the wisest move, both for the health and safety of our students and their families, as well as just budget for families and stuff as well during these really difficult times. And so please do me a favor, keep this trip in your prayers. Some of the questions that I'm sure you're wondering is what kind of projects are we going to be doing here locally? Right now we are working on hammering out all those details, talking to different organizations that we're wanting to partner with, and kind of mapping out what that's going to look like. And so we'll be sure to send you updates here soon as to what that'll look like as those things get ironed out and kind of locked into place. And then also one of the concerns that I know students have is I know many of you were looking forward to some of the unique things that we get to do in New York, to experience both some of the sightseeing and tourism stuff of New York. And that's something I'm really excited to share with you, is that we're still going to be doing some really, really fun activities here locally as well. And so we're working on some of those details and planning those things out. But a lot of these things, even though they're here locally, are probably things that maybe growing up here, you've never taken advantage of. Those things that might be on your Western PA bucket list, if you will. And so we're going to be doing some of those things here locally as well to make sure that we're still having fun and doing some really unique sightseeing type things while we're here doing our mission trip right here at home. And so that all being said, as these plans develop, that will naturally affect the new budget for the missions trip. One of the things I can tell you about the cost for this year's missions trip is it will certainly not go up. And so what that means is the cost will either stay the same or most likely actually go down some, just because of some of the ways that we're going to be able to save money by doing stuff here locally. And so what that means is, number one is, please at this time do not be doing any fundraising or having anybody make contributions to your personal managed missions account for your missions trip. And on top of that, please also make sure you're not making any payments or contributions to your missions payments right now at this time either. So please refrain from making any payments and hold off until we tell you what the new budget for the trip will be. And so that being said, also please be on the lookout for us to be sending you future updates here soon about both the costs and the details of those trips and any other future communications as well. And then also, as these things get ironed out, we'll be having a big group meeting to kind of share those details with you as well, whether that will be physically meeting all together or if it'll be virtually that we do that, a parent meeting and or student meeting as well. So be looking for details about that to come very soon as well. And in the meantime, if parents or students, you have any questions, please do me a favor. Don't hesitate to call the church office, ask for Pastor Joel. He'll send you over my voicemail. You can leave me a voicemail there. Or even better yet, you can send me an email at jguinan@cornerstonelive.net. Just send me any questions that you have in there, and as those details iron out, be glad to respond to any of those questions that you may have. Please keep our trip in your prayers. We're praying for you as well. Hope you're staying safe and healthy, and hope you guys are looking forward to this new opportunity as much as I am. Love you all. Have a great week, and talk to you soon.